Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pseudo's Crochet and More. This is your host Crystal. I am behind the scenes today because I want to show you guys some deals that are going on right now at Yarnspirations and Premier. I'm going to do Yarnspirations first and then I will go to Premier's website to show you what kind of good deals they got going on this week. So right now it Yarnspirations, if you buy two, you save 15% off. If you buy four or more, you're going to save 25% off on your total. So that does add up, and it's a nice, great way to get some yarn that you've been wanting to get, or stuff that you need to restock up on. Because even though it's 25%, you're going to be saving on your shipping, because it kind of equals out. Depends. I think they do free shipping at a certain point, but I cannot remember. There are some new yarns. This Jazzy, I'm waiting to see how Creative Grandma and Cody review this yarn before I even attempt to try it out. Because it looks almost like shorter stripes. It's like a different version of bitty stripes. Bitty stripes are longer. I don't know why they called it bitty stripes. They could have called that one Jazzy, this one bitty. But that's just my opinion. And right now they're only $8.99 a skein or skein, however you want to put it. It's 250 grams or 8.8 ounces of I do believe it's a number 4 weighted yarn. Product details, yes. Okay. Yeah, there's super short 2 centimeter stripes and 6 vibrant colors in every ball. So this to me seems more like it should have been called bitty stripes. That's just my opinion. Now here it is, not worked up. Here's a picture of somebody holding it. Another picture of it being held, and it looks like they're wearing a sweater that was crocheted or knitted out of this yarn. And then there's this one. This one actually has a specific design because I do believe that was knitted. Usually knit, if there's a specific design that's created with throughout when they dye the yarn, it will be more prevalent in knit than it will be in crochet. So let's see, it is, I did tell you how many ounces it was. It's 388 meters or 424 yards. It is a worsted weight number 4 or medium weight yarn. It's 100% acrylic. It does say you can machine wash in cool water, delicate cycle, do not bleach, do not dry clean, do not iron or press, tumble dry on low heat, delicate. And I actually have an extra low heat option on my dryer. I really love the washer and dryer my husband got, because if it says it's hand washed, I could throw it in there and I could put it on a certain a cycle that it will not actually spin or agitate the items inside of it. So it's like you're hand washing it, but you're not actually hand washing it. And then I can put it in the dryer. I can either do tumble or extra low heat, and then there's no heat after that. So that is cool. Let's go ahead and check out these colors real quick. I know, like I said, I know Creative Grandma did an unboxing, and they're going to be doing swatches and washing and drying it, testing it, see how much it shrinks, if it grows, things like that. I honestly would love to be able to do something like that with my channel, but I just do not have the time to do that with my channel. And I don't want to feel like I'm copying off of somebody else. Alright, so this one is Wild Flower Fields, which is really nice. Here's a close-up of what it looks like before it's worked up. And then we have Meadow Medley. There's a close-up of that one. I think I have to go get my daughter again. Hold on, I'll be right back. Because look at that lovely yarn. And I am back. Oh, I love my daughters, but they have the most perfect timing for wanting to go in and out, in and out. I would get a doggy door, but I can't do that to the place we're at right now. All right, here's Dappled Deep, which makes me think of the ocean. Here's close up, so it's got some yellow. There's a little bit of green because of the blue. When it transitions to the blue, there's a little bit of that. And I don't know where maybe it's because it says that there's 6 vibrant colors in every ball. So what color am I missing? I see white, a dark blue, a lighter blue, yellow, and that little bit of tinge of green is only 5. So where's the 5th and 6th one at? I really hope that when they do show us how this works up, we can see all those different colors, because not all of them you can see all 6 of them. So, okay, and then we have Cottage College. Not, yeah, I could see that. The browns and the red and the, I mean, I could see where they may be calling the colors where it transitions from one to another color, but that to me, that's really short stripes. Hot hodgepodge. Hot hodgepodge. See, I gotta say that 10 times fast. Hot hodgepodge. Yeah, I don't think that would work for me. There's a color of it. There's a color. There's a picture of the colors. Again, not worked up. Oops. And then we have Citrus Combo, which this one does look like you could see probably all 6. The green, the yellow, the white, the tan. And again, there's colors that are slightly there, but not really. I don't get how they can consider that. I mean, there are 6 different colors of, and but they're saying that there's 6 vibrant colors in every ball. So you got me. If you've ordered this and you've tried it, let me know what you think in the description box below. And then we have chocolate chip, which, I mean, to me this does not look like chocolate chip. The pink in there, it looks more like a crazy Neapolitan color to me. Now, some people might like that color when it's worked up and like that it's called chocolate chip. And then we have Pebble Path, which is, to me, looks like newspaper print. When you see it in just the distance, it looks like newspaper print. It's grays, blacks, white, and a little bit of brownish, tannish brown in there. Alright, now, let's go ahead to sale, because that's on all their products for that deal with the buy 2, save 15% off. If you buy 4 or more, you're going to save 25% off. Alright, so here is the sale. I don't know if this is, because that was that. I don't know. Okay, so some of these are marked down before they're actually put into the basket, like the sugar and cream here. It's $2.79 right now. It was $3. But I don't know if you buy 4, if you get an additional 25% off on that. There's the Pixel. I'm not a big fan of working with blanket yarn. The most I will go now, if it's not blanket style yarn, I will go to a 6. If it's blanket style at that point like this, no. I did make a couple blankets out of that style of yarn, and I really don't like how it worked up. I really don't. And that's not to say that you don't like it. You could like it all you want. Not gonna, but these are, I don't know, I'm guessing they just kind of threw everything in here, because there's 15 pages. So there is quite a bit to choose from on Yarnspiration right now with the sale. again, a great time to stock up if you're low on your favorites. If there's something you want to try, buy a couple different ones. Save you 25% if you get 4 or more. And if you buy enough, you would get free shipping. So, alright. So now we're going to go over to Premier. There we go. Alright. And my order is going to be here today. Yay! Meaning tomorrow, because I'm recording this on Thursday, but it's supposed to show up tomorrow, so I can't wait to get that unboxed and show you guys. I have, you know, a plan with that yarn, but whether or not it works out for me will be amazing. There's still, so Premier Yarns, let me get that blown up here. Premier Yarns is still giving an extra 20% off mud leather products. The branded wool, Premier branded wool is 25% off for the rest of the month. Let's see, does that change any? Let's see. Yes, those are the only 2 things that are up there right this moment, so that's okay. And then we got, that's kind of cool, a knitter and a crocheter sitting right next to each other. Let's see, current deals, we'll go through that real quick. And then I'll show you clearance stuff and, oh no, I hope that stuff's not, so the Premier Basic Mosaic is 3 for $9. I hope this isn't something they're getting rid of. I hadn't had a chance to try it, but again, alright. Let's see, it does not say sales final. So they're keeping this, they're just trying to, it's just on sale. They're $3 a piece. You get 3 of them, they're $9. You do have to put 3 in your cart for it to show that discount though. This is what this looks like worked up in knit. Yeah, that's definitely knit. Making my eyes go crazy. Then we have bouquet. That's knit as well. I think these were done before they decided to do the crochet samples as well. And we got cuddle, which is baby colors, which is cool. We got grapevine, which is browns, greens, a little bit of white. Sea, which is blues, greens, and a little bit of purple, which I really like that color. And then we have zebra, black and white. Alright, let's go back. Again, you do have to put 3 in your cart for that to show that it's, for the sale price to show for you. And then we have 20% off the Premier Anti-Pilling Everyday Worsted Gradient, as well as the glitter. And then there's a deal for the Parfait Chunky Clearance Colors bag of 3 for 33% off for $10. It looks like they only sold out of 1 color. There might be more. And then we got the puzzle, which I don't think they have any of these left, the ones that were on clearance. I think they sold out of these. Oh no, they did not. These are new. Tag, Limbo, Citrus. Doesn't that look very similar to the color that Yarnspiration has for their ombre twist? Sport. They called it Citrus as well, which is a really nice color. It's just interesting in how close those colors look. The other ones, this one is a 5 weight, 5 or 6, can't remember, 5. And the other one was a 2 to 3 weight yarn. But these are really nice colors, to be perfectly honest. I like the citrus and I like the tag. This is what the tag looks like worked up in knit. So those are $16 currently right now for a bag of 3. And of course these are all sales are final. So I'm hoping that with them getting rid of these 3 colors that they're coming out with new colors Because they used to have other ones like Toy Box that was like kid colors um, or baby colors. This here, because this is Bamboo Select, it's 25% off. We've got some Parfait XL, one's Party, $8 for three, or 15 for the regular. They really want to get this out of inventory, I guess. Um, and then we have some Universal yarns, the Bamboo Bloom handprints, which I'm not sure. I don't think this went over as well as they hoped it would because it's a very strange yarn. It's got very fuzzy yarn, like really thick. It wasn't even uh, spun, and then they have parts of it where it was spun. But these are $8.24 currently. And there's quite a few. This one here is called Reflecting Pool, but there's no way to show you how it's worked up. I don't even know if they have patterns. I didn't look for you, I'm sorry. Then we have the Fiber Natura. This is Cobblestone, which I think is an upgrade from the Premier Puzzle yarn, which they for cotton, because it came in this same style. These are currently $16.49 because they're 25% off. They have the merino, the wool in it. That's why they're 25% off. Then we have Spice Shock. That's 25% off because there's wool. Posh Alpaca. See, buy one get one free on the glitter thread, which you would put with a yarn to give it some bling. Buy one get one on the socks. They're $10 a pair. Let's see, what do they have here? I always look at these, but I never know, like, because my husband, he wears a 14 to 15 shoe. So to buy a pair of socks and then it doesn't fit him, doesn't help. Because it tells you what size they're good for. 4.5 to 7.5 for men, and 5 to 9 for women. It would fit me perfectly fine, but my husband, he wouldn't be able to wear them. So it's like, that's why I have not. Or else I probably would. Stitch Please is also 25% off because of the wool. And then the next page. Come on, load. There we go. Some more Universal yarns. We got the Vero. It's 25% off because it's got the wool. Wool Pop, obviously wool, 25% off. The Penna, 25% off. I would never be able to use that. It's a lace weight yarn. Although it could go well with, if you watched yesterday's video, today's video, it was yesterday, because I'm recording this obviously on Thursday, so it came out yesterday, today, to make that shawl, I think it was a shawl, I don't even remember anymore. Let me see. Yeah, it was considered a shawl. Now I do want to see here, it looks like this one might be out of stock now, the spun colors, for $7.49 a thing, when they were $9.99. Oh, they still have the one summertime. That one is actually really pretty. I'm surprised this has not sold out. Has not sold out. They may be coming out with more colors. They may be discontinuing in this line. I'm not sure. But if you liked this line and you like this color, now's the time to get it. It does not state that it's a all sales final for this, but with all the other ones being out of stock, they may be coming out with new colors. All right. And then we've got, well, we had the 3-pack, but I don't know. I think this one's gone. Oh, no, it's not. The Harvest one. This is Harvest. Nice fall colors. And it's $15 for a bag of 3, so $5 a piece. which is good because they were normally $10, so you're saving $15 on it. It was 20 when they put it in here. Then we've got the poppy. It's 25% off as well. Okay. Alright, so there's that with the current sales, current deals. Bag deals, clearance. Let's go to clearance real quick. Alright, there's the puzzle. A lot of this stuff you're going to see in the current deals as well. So they have the Premier Basic Chunky 33% off. On the colors, a bag of 3 is $6. The Premier Basic DK is specific colors that they're clearing out for $6. So if you liked that line and the colors are ones that you like, now's the time to get it. They're only $2 a piece. I am an affiliate with Premier Yarns. I will have the link to the home page, to the new yarns, to the sales. So if you click on that link and purchase anything, that money does go back into the channel. So just wanted to let you know that. And anything helps with me being able to get more stuff to show you guys from Premier Yarns. We got the Cotton Fair Pale Blue bag of 3 for $9. So those are $3 a piece, which isn't bad. We have a clearance on the Bloom. I don't know. Let's see. There was only 2 colors shown. Okay. So Delilah, which I think I have, and Sea Holly, which is a white with a little bit of blue, like aqua blue and purple. This is if you were to knit it, this is what it would look like. It would look like a row of holly, sea holly. And then the other one is this one, and there's no way for me to show you everything here, but it's pinks and grays and green on that one. Yeah, that's a bag of 3 for $10, which is a pretty good deal, in my opinion. And then they have this one, the Tulip Big, so this is a double size of the regular Bloom Chunky. Let's see, there's 3 pages, so I'm trying to get through this quickly because I do have to go help my mother-in-law take a shower. She does need assistance with that, so I'm going to go ahead and just kind of scroll through here. Afternoon Cotton's 25% off. They do have a bag of 3 in here for $9. So that's a good deal, $3 a piece. If you really like this cotton, now's the time. It's not in clearance because it would say clearance colors if it was. I'm surprised they even still have this with all the different deals that they had going on trying to get rid of it. And maybe they're not trying to get rid of it, they're just trying to sell more of it. I don't know. Because they had it where it was buy one, get 3 for free at one point. And it was a bag of 3. So that was just crazy. Now, the gumdrop I have not tried because I really don't care for that type of yarn. Maybe in the future I'll try it. There was one, the Candy Shop or something like that I haven't tried either. So, alright, one more page. And Serenity Chunky Tweed was the last thing here. That's a great deal, $3 a piece for a bag of 3 for $9. And it's because it does have probably wool in it. I know it says viscose, it's acrylic and viscose, which is the little pops here, but I think it's part of the 25% off deal for the month. No, I could be wrong, but yeah. It does say it's clearance, so it could just be that it's a back deals. I bet there's nothing different. There's probably nothing different here. I just wanted to check real quick. Yeah, a lot of Serenity, the Bloom, universal sugar sake. Sake. I don't know. I'm not pronouncing that right. I know I'm not. And it's okay. See, they're still doing it. The Minikins, buy one get one free, 33% off. So they're still trying to unload these. They thought that it was gonna, fly, but I think after the flop with the Yarnspirations and that, it just did not work out what they thought, because you could make either a granny square with it or make amigurumi with it, which I know Jennifer from Cinnamon Stitches has actually made snakes out of that yarn, because that's the only thing she could think of to make with it because of how the color changes. Um, but yeah, there we go. Oh wait, we have one more page. One more page. And then I'll let you go for the day, and then so you can enjoy your weekend. Yeah. Oh, Gumdrop is actually on clearance, and I might not be able to get to this because this is a sales final. So, if you liked this when it came out, now's the time to get it. I know it's still a little bit on the, for me, pricey side, because that's $4 a thing. I know it was more than that when it came out. I want to say it was around $8 or $9 when this came out. But if you liked it and you want to get more of it, now is the time to get it as well. Any of the other yards too that were in the, any of the other yarns that were in the clearance section or the bad deals, if they're your favorite yarns, you might want to get them while you can. Restock up, because you just never know if they're coming out with new colors or if they're just continuing the line. We don't know that until a few days before when a new yarn is going to be released. We can't tell you guys anything. We get so excited, but we gotta keep it to ourselves when something happens new with yarns with Premier, and it's so frustrating. But I get it. I don't want to get in trouble because I told somebody, hey, this is when it's coming out. Just wait till then, which I was really really surprised with the neon yarns, which I will be getting today at some point. It'll probably be dropped off at my door, so I gotta listen for the dogs to bark one. And who knows? It may come out, it may show up earlier in the day, and I can do another video. I'll probably unfortunately, probably won't be out until next week for that one. But alright, well, I hope you enjoyed seeing all the sales, all the different things with Yarnspirations and Premier. Also, yesterday I did do the Lion Brand video, which probably the sale will not be effective today, so if you watch that after Thursday, today or after that sale, they may have a different sale going on by that point. So, yeah. Alright, well, if you enjoyed today's video, please give me a thumbs up. If you enjoy my content and haven't already subscribed, please go ahead and hit that hit the subscribe. My brain is not braining right that now. Hit the subscribe and then the notification bell so you're always aware of when I put out new content. Until next time, I hope you all stay safe, stay warm or cool, and happy crocheting. Bye-bye.